in Iraq where state media say at least 100 people have been killed in a fire at a wedding. The blaze raced through the hall in the northern Nineveh province near the city of Mosul. Local media reports say fireworks at the wedding may have started the blaze. Civil defence officials are quoted as saying the outside of the hall was decorated with illegal and flammable cladding. Attorney Gamal Gabriel is a journalist with the news agency AFP in Baghdad. Welcome to you. What more can you tell us about the cause of this tragedy?
As you were mentioning earlier, according to the preliminary elements that have surfaced, it appears that there has been some fireworks or some fire decoration used during weddings that sparked the fire for the first place, and that according to images circulating on social media, it seems that these fireworks put fire into the decoration in the wedding reception hall, and this is how the fire started.
Tony, what do we know about the victims at this point?
Very little has surfaced so far about the victims. What we know is that it was a very big wedding, even by Iraqi standards. There were hundreds of invitees or hundreds of attendees. One victim AFP has spoken to in Karakosh or in Al-Hamdaniyah in the city has said that there were perhaps 1,000 people who were present, who were in attendance. So it was a very big wedding. It's important to note that Karakosh is it's a Christian small town near Mosul. It's a town that has suffered a lot because it has suffered at the time of the Islamic State group, when the Islamic State group invaded the area. So it's a city and it's a region that has already witnessed a lot of suffering.
From the images we can see, Tony, the wedding hall appears to be completely burnt out here. In terms of timing, did fire crews have any chance of containing this fire?
It seems that the fire took very quickly. Once again, according to the images that have been circulating online and that have been shared by local Iraqi media, it seems that the fire took very quickly in the structure of the reception hall or the wedding hall. According to the civil defense, parts of the ceiling fell because of the material that was used. It was apparently very cheap, very light material that was highly flammable, so it went into fire in no time.
And as we leave you, word that Iraq's Prime Minister has ordered an investigation. An investigation is coming, Tony?
The investigation, very little has filtered so far about the investigation, but it appears that, as we were saying earlier, that it all started because of the firework and because of the highly flammable material, construction material that were used. It was a very crowded, very packed place. Apparently, there was very little. There was maybe two entry or exit doors to access the space. Mm-hmm. So there was a lot of people in a closed space. In the panic that was created by the fire, it was very difficult for people to evacuate and to get out, from what we've heard from the testimonies of people who spoke to AFP.
Journalist Tony Gamal Gabriel in Baghdad, thank you.